Welcome to this lesson on amino acids, the fundamental building blocks of proteins. Amino acids are essential molecules that form the basis of all proteins in living organisms. Throughout this video, we'll explore what amino acids are, how they're structured, how they're classified, and why they're so important for life. Understanding amino acids is crucial for comprehending how proteins work in our bodies, from building muscle tissue to facilitating chemical reactions. Amino acids are organic molecules that contain two key functional groups, an amino group, written as NH2, and a carboxyl group, written as COOH. These two groups are what give amino acids their name and unique properties. There are 20 standard amino acids that serve as the building blocks, or monomers, of proteins. Just like letters form words, these 20 amino acids combine in different sequences to create the vast array of proteins found in living organisms. Each protein in your body, from enzymes to hormones to structural components, is made up of these 20 fundamental amino acids arranged in specific sequences. Every amino acid shares a common basic structure built around a central carbon atom, called the alpha carbon. Attached to this central carbon are four components. First, there's the amino group NH2. Second, there's the carboxyl group, COOH. Third, there's a simple hydrogen atom. And fourth, there's an R group, also called a side chain, which varies from one amino acid to another. This R group is what makes each amino acid unique. While all amino acids share the same basic framework with the amino group, carboxyl group, and hydrogen, it's the variable R group that determines each amino acid's specific properties and characteristics. Amino acids are classified into four main categories based on the chemical properties of their R groups. The first category is nonpolar amino acids, which have hydrophobic or water-fearing side chains. There are 9 amino acids in this group. The second category is polar uncharged amino acids, which have hydrophilic or water-loving side chains that carry no electrical charge. This group contains 6 amino acids. The third category consists of positively charged amino acids, also called basic amino acids, with 3 members. Finally, the fourth category includes negatively charged amino acids, also called acidic amino acids, with 2 members. This classification system helps us understand how amino acids interact with water and with each other in protein structures. Let's examine the 9 nonpolar amino acids, which are characterized by their hydrophobic side chains. These include glycine, abbreviated as GLY or single-letter G-alanine, abbreviated as LA or A-valine, VAL or V-leucine, LEU or L-isoleucine, ILE or I-methionine, MET or M-proline, PRO or P-phenylalanine, PHE or F and tryptophan, TRP or W. These nonpolar amino acids tend to cluster together in the interior of proteins, away from water, because of their hydrophobic nature. This behavior is crucial for protein folding and maintaining protein structure in aqueous environments like the inside of cells. The 6 polar uncharged amino acids have hydrophilic side chains that can interact with water but don't carry a charge. These include serine, abbreviated SER or S-threonine, THR or T-cysteine, CYS or C-tyrosine, TYR or Y-asparagine, a SN or N-glutamine, GLN or Q. These amino acids are often found on the surface of proteins where they can interact with the watery environment inside and outside cells. They can form hydrogen bonds with water and with other polar molecules, making them important for protein solubility and function. Cysteine is particularly special because it can form disulfide bonds with other cysteine residues, which help stabilize protein structures. Charged amino acids carry an electrical charge on their side chains at physiological pH. They're divided into 2 groups. The positively charged or basic amino acids include lysine, abbreviated LYS or K-arginine, a RG or R, and histidine, HIS or H. These 3 amino acids have side chains that can accept protons, giving them a positive charge. The negatively charged or acidic amino acids include aspartate, abbreviated as SP or D, and glutamate, GLU or E. These 2 amino acids have side chains that can donate protons, giving them a negative charge. Charged amino acids play critical roles in protein function, often participating in enzyme catalysis, binding to other molecules, and maintaining protein structure through ionic interactions. Amino acids can also be classified based on whether the human body can produce them. Essential amino acids, of which there are 9, must be obtained from our diet because the body cannot synthesize them on its own. These include histidine, isoleucine, leucine, lysine, methionine, phenylalanine, threonine, tryptophan, and valine. Without adequate dietary intake of these amino acids, the body cannot produce all the proteins it needs. Non-essential amino acids, numbering 11, can be synthesized by the body from other compounds, so we don't necessarily need to obtain them from food. However, the term non-essential doesn't mean they're unimportant. They're absolutely crucial for life, but our bodies have the metabolic pathways to make them when needed. Amino acids link together to form proteins through a process called dehydration synthesis, which forms peptide bonds. During this reaction, the carboxyl group of one amino acid reacts with the amino group of another amino acid. This process releases a water molecule, H2O, and creates a covalent bond between the carbon and nitrogen atoms, called a peptide bond. When multiple amino acids link together through peptide bonds, they form a polypeptide chain. These polypeptide chains then fold into specific three-dimensional shapes to become functional proteins. The sequence of amino acids in a polypeptide chain, determined by genetic information, dictates how the protein will fold and ultimately what function it will perform. Amino acids serve numerous vital functions in living organisms. First and foremost, they're the building blocks for protein synthesis. All enzymes that catalyze biochemical reactions, hormones that regulate body processes, and structural proteins that provide support are made from amino acids. Second, amino acids can serve as an energy source. When needed, they can be broken down through catabolic pathways to produce ATP, the cell's energy currency. Third, certain amino acids act as precursors for neurotransmitters, the signaling molecules that allow neurons to communicate in the brain and nervous system. Finally, amino acids serve as intermediates in various metabolic pathways, participating in biosynthesis reactions that produce other essential molecules. These diverse functions make amino acids indispensable for life, growth, repair, and maintenance of all body tissues.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.